Hey, what's up? Dave Whitley here, Iron Tamer. I want to talk to you today for a few minutes about something that I got from my friend Bud Jeffries recently. Now, this book goes way back. I think it was published in like 2005, 2006, something like that. I've had this book for a real long time, and I was just kind of goofing around on Bud's site the other day and saw some of the video downloads that I've never seen before. I've got a bunch of Bud stuff, but not all of it. And it's very serendipitous that I literally in the same day grabbed this book off the shelf and was looking at it, and then went and was looking on Bud's site for just whatever offerings he has in terms of products and how to get stronger and that kind of thing. And I had been looking at this first bit here, and you see it says, "What are my picks?" Bud's picks for the ultimate movements, and he begins with the one-arm press. You can see right there, and he goes through in this book an overview of a few different variations of one-arm pressing. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a fan of one-arm pressing. I think it's one of the greatest things that you can do. And so there on Bud's site, after having done that, looked through that book, he has a DVD that's devoted solely to the old-time strongman, old-school approach to performing all the different variations of the one-arm press. Well, maybe not all of them, but to a bunch of different variations. And his methodology, his approach to it, what he's done that's allowed him to do stuff like, he visited me once and he push pressed with one arm an 80 kilo kettlebell that I have, like it was just no big deal. He's the only other person besides myself that's ever locked that kettlebell out overhead in my gym. Now, I'm not saying he's the only person that's ever lifted that much weight. I'm saying that particular kettlebell, Bud and I are the only people who've ever locked it out overhead. And if you watch Bud's Instagram or follow him, any of that kind of stuff, you know that he does some just absolutely crazy, stupid strong, I think is what he refers to it as. Feats and pressing and all manner of stuff. This download video that he has on one-arm pressing is one of the most comprehensive and impressive things that I've seen anybody ever put out in regards to press. I found in my experience that a lot of people who want to talk about technique start to go down a path of it has to be this way or it's wrong. And Bud is just completely the opposite of that. He uses a term that I love very much in there. He calls it a natural press as one of the particular variations that you can do. And this is your body in the position that it's meant to be in, hoisting a weight with one hand and allowing your body to move in the way that it is strongest, rather than saying, well, if your elbow comes forward or your shoulder does something weird or whatever, then it's wrong. Bud is completely unconcerned with the opinion of the form police, and Bud's stronger than anyone that I've ever met that's in the form police, myself included. I'm a recovering form police member. I'm not doing that anymore. Bud in this one-arm press DVD gives so much practical information that you can take literally. You can pause the video. You don't have to finish watching it. You can pause the video and go grab a weight and apply something that Bud covered in the video right then and there. He talks about how to put everything together to improve in one-arm pressing along with other goals at the same time, so that you're getting stronger all the way around the board. One of the strongest guys to ever hoist weights overhead created a product on how to hoist weights overhead with one hand. You should get it. If you don't already have it, you should get it. It's a couple years old, I know, but and I was late on getting a copy of it for myself, but I'm so glad that I did. Fantastic stuff. Thank you so much for what you do, Bud. Bud's website is anunconventionallife.com. I'm sure he'll give me a link directly to the product to go in this video when I do it. So keep getting stronger, kids.